Yesterday, I got laid off. I should not be doing this at all. It was worth it. We love corporate America. It's changed my life, so. Good morning. For this matcha to arrive from Japan. It's that big 200-gram tub that I think went viral on TikTok just because the yen is really weak right now, and it was like $60 for such a large tub of matcha. I had to wait a month. It was worth it. It's Tuesday, July 16th. 10 a.m. Honestly, I still don't know really how to feel. So to catch you up, yesterday, it was a regular old Monday. Really doing work as usual. Wait, let me close this. Around like 12 during lunchtime, I get a invite put on my calendar with HR. Normally that stuff happens like at the beginning of the day, and so I was not seeing that coming towards the end of the middle of the day. All of this to say that yesterday I got laid off for the first time in my life, and I am just still processing things. I think that's literally why I wanted to start recording and vlogging for like the first time in my life officially. In high school was the last time I picked up a camera like this. I do not work in tech. I work in the beauty industry, or worked. I think there's just such a mix of emotions, and I think that I've seen enough of these, especially people that have been affected in tech the past couple of years. My situation is definitely more privileged in a way where, like, yes, I get a little bit of severance, and yes, it wasn't a startup. Like, I do have savings. People forget to realize that just because we don't, or other people don't work in the tech industry, that everybody is at risk of getting laid off at any point. We love corporate America. That's the life update. So I have 2 weeks left. My last day is July 31st. It's July 16th today of 2024. This was not on my 2024 bingo card. I don't want it to make it seem like I'm not freaking out and I'm not scared. The beauty industry is very interesting, and it's definitely not immune to the economy, regardless of the fact that it's a growing industry and everybody is buying beauty products still. For the next 2 weeks, I have to offboard and work from home. Today, I feel like zero motivation to really do anything. Same time, mentally, I don't think I'm like in a worst place. Like, could be worse. I could be more emotional, but I think it will come in waves. Yesterday was like on the phone all day. A lot of like people sending me their condolences. Felt like really weird. It also happens to be Prime Day. I should not be doing this at all, but I'm ordering some stuff. My boyfriend is moving in with me soon at the end of August, and this was obviously pre-planned and everything. My roommate will be moving out, and I am still getting paid for this next month. So reminding myself that, and to give myself some grace about the finances piece and not get ahead of myself because I'm like financially concerned about not having a paycheck. This just came in the mail. I placed this a while ago when they had their little summer sale. Nice little pick-me-up. What I love about Sephora, you can pick your own samples, because like I don't know about you guys, but it's like 2 samples per order, and I actually like to go through all of the options. I always do the perfumes, like at least one. This one is the 7 Virtues Coconut Sun, Jasmine, Coconut, Vanilla. So honestly, just sounds like everything up my alley. I throw these in my little like card holder, and it literally fits like free perfume. I really like this. Definitely floral and coconut, but not tropical. I think I spent a couple, like 200 points or something on this little itty baby Tower 28 Barrier Repair Cream. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Recovery cream. I have obviously the full size of this, but I kind of like spending my points at Sephora on these little like deluxe samples. I mean, this is a little bit smaller than I thought it would be because they're good for travel. The last sample is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. it comes in handy. Onto the stuff that I actually paid for. I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Again, like the last person on this planet to try and buy and like this product. I was a die-hard Tarte Shape Tape girly for years and years, but I recently got a mini of this light 2.3 Madeline. Really like how this looks and how this like stays actually hydrating. Another thing that was actually on sale, and the reason that I ended up having to place an order, is the Way Detox Shampoo. I have a shit ton of hair products because I worked in hair, I worked in product development in hair, and I am still working through all of that like product that I got from that job. But this is really good and I would recommend it. Yeah, that's my very short, small haul, of which the samples outnumbered the full-size products I bought. It's almost 2 o'clock and I feel like I need to get ready. I just feel like getting ready will help me feel better. Let's see if this pimple patch did anything. I mean, it's still there. Don't you hate when like you can see stuff on the pimple patch, but then you know that there's still more because you can see it? I'm gonna pop that later tonight because I'm not trying to mess with that right now. I also reorganized my little vanity of like last week, so I'm really glad that I did this. Once I use something, I just like throw it back there. I pack for the weekends so often because I go to my boyfriend's house and I just have to pack weekend bags. And then to like put that makeup back in my vanity is just such a hassle. I'm doing tinted moisturizer today. I got a color analysis with my friend and it was kind of fun because they asked us to bring our makeup and checked like the undertones of our makeup and the colors of like our blushes that we wear and like the colors of our foundations, which was honestly pretty nice. I feel like that's not always included from the videos I've seen of other people's color analysis. For some reason, my entire life, I thought that I was a warm tone girly. I thought I was a gold girly, and I am not. I mean, I have like silver earrings, but I also wear this like gold necklace all the time, so I'm not like super picky. I just was like shocked to, I feel like, hear that. Like even this that I bought in medium dark, and she was saying to me that it is a warm tone brown, so it's not as flattering on me and I should be getting a cool tone brown. But that ship has sailed. Like, I'm not gonna not use it anymore. Obviously, that would be really wasteful. I was happy to hear a lot of the blush tones and like blush shades that I already gravitate towards, and also like a lot of my lip liners, for example, lip gloss shades, like all of these are good, and like she checked them. But I definitely think that if you don't want to wear things of certain colors that you don't look good in, you should not go get a color analysis. Like, it is going to be a waste of money, because I genuinely saw it as kind of more of an investment. Another trick, by the way, that I learned from a makeup artist at work is when you're like blending in your concealer, whether you're using a brush or whatever, to look up, because if you're looking down and you're looking at a mirror and you're blending, it's gonna like seep into the lines. Because like, for example, I have some fine lines under my eyes, and I'm sure it'll get worse as I age, and it'll like help it to at least crease a little bit less when it's the beginning of the day. I mean, obviously you're never gonna prevent creasing 100% if you do have fine lines under your eyes, and I'm in no way a professional makeup artist. Working at a beauty company and just being around people that are super knowledgeable, so you pick up on little things like that, you know? Same thing with like hair. Like when I worked in the hair industry, I was like, I did not know anything about hair going into it. A lot of the people I worked with were from like the professional hair world, salon owners or stylists in their previous lives. All of these different backgrounds just kind of contributed to like a lot to learn from like a regular old schmegular person like me, where I literally just went to business school and I wanted to go to the corporate side of beauty and just like work my way in. Now I'm rambling, I feel like, about my work experience, but when I have told people like what my career journey has been, they just usually have like some questions, because I totally understand why like a lot of people are curious. Rare Beauty mascara. I am a try before you buy person. I will buy the travel size. By the time I use half of it, I know if I want to buy the full size or not, and then I will save the rest of that travel size to use actually when I'm traveling, and then I'll buy the full size. I don't know if that makes sense, but that is what I do, and I would highly recommend, because then you have a travel size for when you actually travel and you already know that you like it for sure, so you can buy the full size. Same thing I did with this NARS concealer. Like, I have the exact same shade in the travel size. I can now bring this with me on trips. Another thing I have issues with is like mascara transferring, like when I am applying it. I feel like this is inevitable, and I feel like a lot of people have this problem. But let me put y'all on a little hack. So clearly I have like mascara all over my eyelid and like a little bit under my eye too. This happens to me like every day when I do my mascara. But what I take is like my like silicone based primer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish. I put it on a Q-tip. If you're wearing eyeshadow, like it literally won't take off your eyeshadow, but it will take off your mascara. It's changed my life, so. Probably really dark. This is why I have never like actually truly filmed videos, because the lighting in my apartment is absolutely trash. It's like really uneven. These 2 lights are cool on that side of the room. These 3 lights are like warm white, soft white, is that what it's called? If anybody has any tips in terms of like really bad lighting, because I live in a cave. There's 0 windows in my kitchen. But yeah, this is I have my laptop back here in case people are like messaging me. Pasta with Trader Joe's marinara. Nice and room temperature. We got some broccoli. Then I'm trying the Sanzo lychee. I am obsessed with Chi Forest. Like, I love Chi Forest sparkling water. It's my favorite. It is getting really hard to find. Let's do a little taste test. It's 7% juice. I don't know if I love it. It has a little bit of a bitterness, kind of giving grapefruit to me. Support AAPI businesses. I think I'm gonna go to the gym because I did Pilates yesterday. I was gonna skip today, but I don't think I should skip if I don't have plans. This is my... Wait, you bought one? We're going to the gym. Quick parking garage fit check. Sports bra from Gymshark. Amplify shorts from Alphalete. New Balance 530s. I literally never match when I go to the gym because matching sets are expensive, and I literally buy all my gym clothes on sale for like Black Friday every year. I think we're gonna do back and buy today. I just parked at the gym. I did not bring my headphones. I did not bring my entire gym bag because I came back from San Diego this past weekend, and I literally did not put my gym bag back into my car. Raw dogging it. Okay, we're finally bumping that AC. I don't know what it is with public commercial gyms and not using their air conditioning. That was today's win. It is now midnight, and some fruit red pineapple that I was so lucky to find in the grocery store the other day. I'm gonna end the video here, but thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye. Power.